Hi, Amy. How are you doing? Hi, Chow. Hi, Anne Marie. Hi, Sandra. I cannot be live for too long today. We have a game. Today's the start of basketball season for Cruise, so we have a game in an hour and a half. But I think the projects that I chose should not take long. Fingers crossed. I am super inspired by a card by Colleen Balija. I don't really know if I'm saying her name right. I hope I am. I'm so sorry, Colleen, if I'm not. But her card is stunning, y'all. And she used this background right here that I am cutting right now. It looks easy enough. I mean, hopefully, how hard can it be, right? But these are so fun. They could be used for either or, right? Masculine or feminine. But like I'm really getting the vibe for man. I feel like it's hard to find. Hi Dawn, how are you? Long time no see, girl. I get like sometimes I feel like it's hard to find stamps that are masculine. So like I know girls like to drink too, but this could go either way, right? There is no sorry, this is my other camera. Let me move it out of the way. Like there will be no confusion if you give this for this to somebody that it's either for a man or a woman. This is more of a Carrie Manning card. Okay, and I need to like put a stop to my blabbering here because I gotta get moving if I'm going to finish this card in record time. And I'm gonna show you the inspiration for what I want to do. First, look at this one. I think it's like, I don't know if it's brands of beer all around the world. I have no idea. Or maybe kinds of beer, like, you know, like kinds of wine, like red wine, white wine. That's the extent of my knowledge of wine. Rice wine. What other kinds of wine are there? I don't drink. Like, I don't drink anything, y'all. Nothing. Besides Coke Zero and water. Peach lemonade. I drink that too. But I don't know if this is different brands. In Ecuador, where I'm from, there is a brand of beer that is very similar to this. Pilsener. So you add the E in between the N and the S. That's the brand of it. Pilsener. So red wine and white wine. Is there a maroon wine? I have no idea. I'm doing well. Glad it's a new year. It's nice to hustle and bustle for the holidays are over. Right? I agree. So I think this is very, very masculine to me. This one right here is also masculine, but I feel like it could go either way because like the glasses, I don't know, they have probably a very specific name for them. Flutes, cups, glasses, I don't know, whatever they're called. I think that's a martini. And that's it. Oh, champagne. That's a champagne glass. Cup, flute, martini, and champagne. Different types of beer brews, not brands. Oh, okay. Got it. Got it. So these could go either way. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Patty. So this could be either masculine or feminine. This is more like more classy. I don't know. Like, I don't want to offend anyone. But to me, they're both feminine, like not feminine, both are masculine. But these are more like up there, if that makes sense. I I only recognize one kind of drink or two kinds of drink. Wait, this is whiskey, I think. Is that whiskey? Hi, Mickey. Upscale, yes. That's the word I was looking for. More on the feminine side, more classy like Gary. I have not colored the Mickey yet, Tammy, and hello. Not yet. I do have them, but I was very inspired by these. Oh, and I also gotta show you this one. I didn't cut them yet, but look at the cancer awareness background. But these glasses, this is the one that I'm gonna be playing with. Even though I know nothing about them, this is the one that I want to play with because I am super inspired by a card that I saw by Colleen Balija. I mean, look how pretty that is. I don't have that die, so we're gonna make it work with, where's the die set that I chose? Oh, here. With this one right here. Happy birthday and thanks. We're gonna use happy birthday, and I think I'm gonna use I don't know, black and white letters, something like that. But how freaking pretty is that? I might try to match highball, martini, champagne, flute, white wine, red wine glasses. Okay, well, the rest of us that are non-alcoholics, just kidding, I'm totally kidding. Oh my gosh. What is that one meme I read? Hold on, let me think. I'm trying to think. There's a meme going around. Oh, it smells like firecracker. There's these two girls in this picture, and the one says to the other, like they're smelling candles, and the one says to the other, this one smells like firecracker. I can't remember if that's the word she used. And the one looks at the other and she's like, Susie, for those of us that are not alcoholics, it's called cinnamon. I cannot relate to any of that because I don't drink, but it just makes me laugh. All right, so let me grab my Copics. I don't know, what is another scent? Like, what's cinnamon called in the bartending world? So I don't know if these drinks are like the color of them are true to what they're supposed to be. I'm just gonna follow it because I have no idea. Bringing my Copics closer to me. Fireball! Yes, that. I couldn't remember. Yeah, and the other one looks at the one that said it like with a weird face, like, us non-alcoholics call that cinnamon. To go with this. Right? Maybe if you guys can tag Whitney and ask for that, because that would be so pretty. Or even like, I don't know, maybe a couple of dyes that look, what would be your favorite image to color? Like to make a dye out of it. Jill is like, I drink my soda with my pinky out in these kinds of glasses, like, right. I drink my stuff at home in the 50-cent cups from Walmart. Alright, so, like, I seriously love this. So this is what I'm trying to recreate. Blue. I have no idea what colors she used, so we're just gonna try. And she's using fancy words. Indeed. Alright, so it looks like, I don't know, BG49 and any would be great, right? But I don't think I would want it to be the same size, maybe a little bit bigger, right? That would be really cool. BG49. Okay, looking. Hi, Joanne. Hello, Kimberly. Oh, you guys, I gotta show you my nails. Hold on, let me see if the other view is better. Yeah, I think the other view is gonna be better. Okay, these are my nails for this week. That's supposed to be Coke Zero. And that's a hamburger, French fries, onion rings, chicken nuggets, strawberry lemonade from Texas Roadhouse. I ran out of room, so I have 3 bottles of mustard and 1 bottle of ketchup. Which my kids are like, what the crap? You must really love mustard. I don't like mustard that much. And another hamburger. Okay, let's do this. Okay, BG49 and let's do BG45. These were so fun to do. So yeah, I bought a whole bunch of stamping plates from uberchick.com, I think it's called. This is just my interpretation. Okay, am I gonna have to turn that light off, or should I maybe do this? Is that better? Oh, the plate I use has hot dogs in it too. What bugs you less? The chart or the light? So all of these are BG49. What kind of drink would this be? Educate us, bartender Carrie. Why not just use white paper? Oh, you're no fun, Cheryl. Whiskey's not blue. I just realized I colored the whole... You know what? This is why I have 2. I did not mean to color the whole thing. I was supposed to only color up until like that area. Okay. Okay. I wasn't paying attention, so let's start over. There. Crafter's Companion has a nice set of dies. I've talked about this a while ago, and by a while ago I mean like 3-4 years ago, who knows when. And this is an honest question for people that drink. Like, I'm honestly curious about this. When you pour yourself a drink, and I'm not judging, like I am honestly in awe, and you get yourselves like one of these glasses, and you pour yourselves like just a tiny bit like that, What's the point of that? I don't get it. You know what I mean? That's like barely a sip of a drink. With my personality, I'd be like, forget it. I'd just be chugging from the bottle. Okay, this is BG45. Is that like proper etiquette? Like, is there a rule, like a school that people go to that tells them only fill it like 1 centimeter? It just makes no sense to me. You give up? Give up what? No one want French fries. Color the drink first. What drink? What are you talking about? What are you... there are alcohol that you sip so you don't fall on your face drunk. What is she talking about? Like, I just picture myself if I was drinking a can of soda. Just drinking a little, like pouring a little bit on a cup. Yeah, I'm making it colorful. It's pretty. This is what you get for not being here on time. I am trying to recreate this card right here. Do you understand? Well, this one is. Because this is a whimsical whiskey. Okay, I can also tell that she has colored the glasses to be not white. And I need to do that before I move on. Or I'm going to regret it. So I'm going to use a little bit of C2. And, okay, so I'm going to do this on all of them. I should have done it before I did the blue. I hope the view is good for y'all. Like you can see, hi Carrie, you can see what I'm doing. This is just gonna make it so the glasses don't look the same shade of white as the rest of the paper. When those alcohols are used in mixed drinks, there are other liquids added and then the glass is usually fuller. I don't have the self-control that would take. That's a Curacao whiskey. Pouring myself a proper whiskey. Go put some blue food coloring in it. Okay, hopefully you guys can see what difference the C2 makes. Are you able to see that? We have the drink police here. And I'm trying to make it so that it's like a stress-free coloring. It looks realistic-ish. Did you guys hear? I don't know if it's true or not, but I think Tim Holtz is gonna release another color soon. Okay, am I missing any? I feel like if I was to make it the same color that the drinks are supposed to be, it's not gonna be as fun as the card that Colleen made. Joanne, do you know what date? Okay, I'm trying to see if I missed any cup. Glass. Put the Coke Zero in all of them. Okay. Ooh, this one doesn't have any. Okay, that right there makes the cups, glasses, whatever they are, look already more dimensional. I'm hoping you can see that. I think by the time I'm done coloring, I'm gonna add a little bit of white paint, which I don't think she has that on hers. You just watch. Carrie is gonna be like, there are no purple drinks. That's the wrong cup for that purple drink. Okay. So we're done with the blue. There's some yellow ones. I don't know what color that yellow is. We're gonna have to have some creative freedom here. YR16. And Y18. Okay, all of the ones in this cup, these glasses, whatever these things are called. I just made another mistake. But Colleen made it too. You know what? Live and learn. It's all good. I feel like I shouldn't have colored the bottom part of the glass. I asked what color did you do the white glasses? Like the white part? C2. And this is YR16. The 13th of January. All right. That's a highball glass. Okay, and then we have Y18, which is gonna make it more yellowy. Okay. You could have gone with maybe a lighter color than that, but I think that that one worked really good too. Let me start putting colors back too. Okay, now the martini is gonna be like a peachy color. So let's do E93. And I'm gonna use the same color, just one color. Okay, for anybody that didn't bail on me. Hi, Debbie. Okay, all of the ones that look like that are gonna be that color. The martini is just E93. And this color is V17. Okay, if you guys notice, this is what I'm doing in order to just use one marker to get two tones. So I do one layer, one coat, like that. And then where I want it to look darker, I just focus on that area. And just do a second layer there. That's it. Any other shapes that look like that right here. These look like champagne, so I'm gonna do those champagne-y. And I think that's supposed to be yellow. Yellowy, like Y35. I don't know. Here goes nothing. I think that's it. What other ones are there? I don't know what these are, but I'm gonna do them red. Look how colorful they look already. I started some coloring today with Copics. As I removed the cap, some ink splattered out. I stored them laying down. What did I do wrong? It doesn't happen with my Stampin' Up! Blends. That has never happened to me. Are they brand new? Is rice wine a wine that people drink? Because there's rice wine vinegar. Oh, that's so pretty. My guess is that they're too full, Debbie. What shape of glass is that? I don't know. I'm gonna make it red. I got the more Hobby Lobby clearance, but how do I fix it? I would say just sake. Oh,
Do I need to take these off for the game?
yeah. Game is at 7. You know that? Say hi to the viewers.
Ugh.
No, we're not in the mood to say hi.
Hi viewers, what's up everybody? You better like and subscribe to this video.
Okay, it's a little aggressive, ain't it? Ain't it, Mike?
Nope.
Okay. You're a little like you know, a little.
Even the black one?
Yes, both. RV17, just because I don't know what this color is. Well, if they're too full, I would suggest just like grab a piece of hammer mill paper and just color a bunch until you use up some of the ink. Obviously, if you're giving this to a person that is a liqueur connoisseur, maybe color it with colors that are accurate to the alcohol, or they're going to have a heart attack or something. Like, don't send this to Carrie. She won't appreciate it. Go out and come back. Mine did that the first time I got on. Okay, I need to do these ones. I'm gonna do those green, just cause I got tired of looking back on my phone over and over. You know what? I'm gonna do some like brown, just for those that are like, that's not the right color. So let's do E37. Take it back, Debbie. That's just not a fun color. Brown is just like, look at that. That's fun. And then look at that. Same exact stamp. What's funner? Am I missing any? Okay, I think this is the only thing I need to do now because I didn't color that. Let me put these markers away. Page 45. RV17. E37. Okay. So here's the next step. So what I think I'm gonna do is maybe highlight each wine glass or each of the glasses. Just to add my personal touch to them. And this should be easy enough because like it tells you where the highlights go. You can do it on both sides or on one side. And maybe where the eyes is. So, okay, let me do the bottom half and then you guys can tell me what looks better. Fix some boo-boos. Are you guys able to see what I'm doing? This is another reason why it's important to do the gray on the white part of the glass, because if not, the white wouldn't show, like the highlight that I'm doing wouldn't show right here on the white part. Okay. So the bottom part has the highlights and the top doesn't. Which one looks better? You can see the difference between that one and that one, this one and that one.
Mom,
Yeah.
since
So I'm gonna do it on all of them. Maybe. Sure. Gosh. Have I mentioned how I love this pen? Not today, I haven't. Okay, I gotta let that dry for a sec before I go in the top because I don't want it to smear. So just follow the shape of the glass. And I'm doing it like that because I don't want to touch the areas that I already colored. Okay. Let me know if I missed any. Yep. And that's just the minimum. Hi Karen. That's just the minimum highlighting. You can take it like way more than that. Like, I don't really want to do, I don't want to do one because then I would have to do all of them. You can go, you can do this, do the eyes, do a little bit here, maybe a little bit there, like depending on the shape of the glass. Something like that. Just go with the flow depending on what the glass looks like, but I'm pretty happy with how that looks. Just gotta make sure that I didn't miss any of them. I'm gonna use this to fix any boo-boos. All right. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it so that it doesn't have the white around it. I don't even know who designed this stamp, but it's so fun. Okay, check that out. At this point, you can go with any color background that you want, being that it has all of those different colors. But since we're going with masculine, I'm just using my white pen to fix areas where I colored outside the lines. Let me get a piece of black paper. I think it's gonna look really good with black. And this is still my 20, I already forgot, 24 pound Father's Day, Christmas, thank you, right? I mean, it doesn't have a sentiment. It's just like any occasion. Is it making your eye twitch, Carrie? It is so, I mean, I want to say cute, but it's not cute. Just look at it. I freaking love it. So fun. Okay. Where's my glue? It would be great with purple. Socially acceptable, right? I gotta make sure that it's unclogged because I didn't put my glue stopper with it. Yeah, my glue is virgin again. So, hold on a second. Sprayed it with a little bit of alcohol. And there we go. I just made a bunch of cards from backgrounds that I made last year or the year before or something like that. Sound like a true crafter. Making the backgrounds and setting them aside until the right reason to send that card, and then adding a sentiment is a good idea, right? That makes total sense. Okay. Vicky, my other Aussie friend, is here. I just wanted to have a sliver of black. Okay, that's good. Now I turn it around. don't fix bullet holes. You say sorry just for show. Oh, did I mention that this is the paper that I got to do the foiling with? The 20-pound paper. I don't remember what poundage it is, but it's what I'm using for this. Somehow it doesn't look like I aligned this very good. We're gonna pretend that it is, okay? Because I ain't redoing that. Fia has Taylor Swift on in her room. Happy New Year to you too. Alright, so we have that. That is so cute. Okay, let me see if I have any card bases ready to go. Are you the size of a card? No, not even close. I was watching a video by, what is her name? Hi Agnes, Polanco. Oh my gosh, what's her name? Yeah, I think that's her name. Polanco. Something Polanco on YouTube. Pretty brave of her to do this video. So if you guys can, you should go and check her out. I cannot remember her first name. I think she's a pretty big YouTuber in the crafting world. But it's a relatively new thank you, Vicky. Look, does it make you hungry? It's a new video, newish video, probably like a couple weeks old, and she talks about like, are crafting companies charging too much for blah blah blah, and then she comes up with like alternatives for products. I forgot what I was going with this. What was I talking about? Oh my gosh. Mary Polanco. What was she saying? Hold on. Oh, yeah. I remember now. Yeah, Mary Polanco. And she mentions brands that like brand names of things, and how much the things that these brands produce cost, and then the alternatives that she finds on Amazon or whatever cost, and it's like a pretty big difference. And like she uses the same brushes that I use, you know, like all the brushes that I use she uses, and you know the price difference is huge. But then she was talking about my favorite paper, y'all, which is which I thought, because I received an email a long while ago, that it was going to be discontinued, but apparently they brought it back. Accent Opaque, which is made by Amazon. I don't know how much I would take her word for this, but she uses it and she loves it. But then she doesn't use Copics either, but she uses her Accent Opaque paper for everything, including coloring, Fabriano, whatever. We're not all of us are like sleeping on a bed of $100 bills. Carrie, very honest. Yes, I like her. I mean, I am a little surprised, shocked that she's that honest when it comes to those things, being that the last time somebody made a video about how much companies are charging for things, that person basically got shunned from the community, which is ridiculous if you ask me. But she said that she uses Accent Opaque for everything, including coloring with her Ohuhu markers, which is another thing that I thought was very interesting. I use Copics, but I know that a lot of people uses Ohuhu, O-H-U-H-U. I think it's how it's spelled. I've never tried that paper, Carrie, so I wouldn't know. my family has to eat, you know. But she has a chart. I don't know what her chart looks like, but you know, like the Copic chart that I have right here with all of my colors. Ohuhu is in like an off brand, and it has like lots of coloring, lots of different colors, and they're alcohol markers, and a lot of people use that. She has a chart for it, and I didn't know that that existed. So if you guys can, go support her. She has created a chart for Ohuhu markers. And she says in that video that she has decided to make it half off for now, from now until the end of times. So I know that Ohuhu markers are sold on Amazon, and they are super, super inexpensive. But I love my Accent Opaque. Like, she uses it for card bases. She uses it for like layering, for die cutting. She uses it for I want to say Copic coloring because this is what I use, but she uses it for coloring with her alcohol markers. I wouldn't use mine for my markers just because it's just not smooth, you know. But, and the weight of the kind that I use is, mine is 120 pound, I think. But these are so, like, this paper is so inexpensive, and it makes the best die cuts, you guys. I know they have it in different weights. They have it in 120, 110, 100. I want to say probably like 80 and 60 pounds. So I can't really say what the other weights are going to be like or feel like for the different purposes. But I have the heaviest kind. And back when they sent me the email saying that they were retiring the paper, I might have gone a little bit crazy. Accent Opaque. Like Accent, ACCENT, Opaque. And it's a brand by Amazon. I'm getting my die cut machine. So I might have bought a bunch of them back then, so I still have quite a bit. But it makes this weight, it's really thick. Hey, don't judge us, Chow. Don't judge me. I had FOMO, okay? I was in panic mode. Some of us did that when the toilet paper situation was happening too. This is not something that I would use for card bases either, because it's so freaking thick. Like, I'm telling you, it's thick. For card bases, I'm gonna be honest with you, I use Walmart paper, like cardstock, because, you know, it's just thin paper, thin cardstock. So I don't really want it to be thick. But for my dies, which is what I'm gonna do right now, I want my die cuts to come out firm. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I barely ran out of the toilet paper from back in the day. Karen is using Olo. Karen and Heidi, they're like up there with their little martinis and their little pinkies and their Olo markers. I just ran out of the toilet paper back from, you know, back those times. I still can't believe we went through that time. Those were some dark times, y'all. just didn't know. The alternative was your hand. This is getting, I don't even know what this is getting like. Okay. Anyway. When it got overboard with TP, she ended. I'm gonna cut this with black. I don't think I'm gonna use this like super flimsy because this is basically like printer paper. I'm gonna get actual cardstock. Okay, I have a brand new sheet. This is by Cardstock Warehouse, I think. And it's my favorite black. So what I do when I get a new sheet, because not all black is the same, I cut it into fourths. And then, like, this is going back in the drawer because this paper is expensive. Not all black is the same. Are you crazy, Lily? It's black. Just use black. Like, this is the black that I used for the layering right here, right? And this is Cardstock Warehouse black. Tell me it's the same. What would you wash yourself with, if not your hand, Carrie? So I'm gonna put that right there, as close together as I can. Oh, it's the same. Taking a bath. Then the washcloth is just gonna like float magically on your unmentionables, or what? Yeah, we don't have a bidet. We've thought about it for the next apocalypse. Crap, I gotta hurry. I only have so much time. And then this is going back in the drawer as well because this paper is expensive. Yes. Oh, I so wish there were more words in this kind of font from Janos Makula. I love this set. Look at that. So pretty. I know she has some that are similar, but they're just for foiling. I don't do foiling. Not hot foiling anyways. I just want regular dies. Just like these. It's my favorite die set ever. Oh, we gotta go soon. I can hear my husband calling crows. Thank you, Kathy. About dies, about paper, about toilet paper. About what? Hi, Sandy. Hi, Lori. Okay, look at that die. I could have. That's always an afterthought for me. Yeah, if you guys want to get some like really great tips about like money saving stuff, go watch that Mary Polanco video that I was telling y'all about. She's pretty awesome.
We're going. Get ready. Get ready. We're going.
Okay. Which, I don't know. To me, I'm like, why is she not getting canceled? And why did the other chick get canceled? Double standard much? Oh. So this would be great for, do they have gift cards for alcoholic stores? My innocent mind doesn't know these things, you know? The basket made out of the box, no? I was gonna say you can give these with a gift card to a booze store, but I don't know if that's a thing. Thank you, Sandy. The next time I bought a whole bunch of plates. I think I'm gonna do breakfast for the next ones. Shut up, Carrie. Shut up. Polanco. Somebody about a restaurant. Ooh, that too, Lori. Somebody post the last name for this lady. I mean, I'm always telling you money saving tips here too because you know, my children need to eat, so I can't really afford to buy everything the peoples are trying to sell us. Like the brushes that I have, you know, are the same brushes that the big companies. Yeah, Barbara, thank you. You're awesome. Are the same exact brushes that Simon System sells, except that my brushes that I buy from Amazon cost a fourth of the price. They just put their name on it, but you didn't hear that from me. All right, you guys, my family is like, they're gonna leave me, and it's Cruz's first game. Here's the card. I love it. I freaking love this stamp. I don't drink. These will all have like either strawberry lemonade or Coke Zero. They're so pretty. Fabria, no. Okay, I'm gonna go. You guys have a great